Well, hello everyone. Logan and I are out here in the garden area. I done some tilling today. I mowed some weeds down in an area that hasn't been planted before in the garden, or near the garden anyhow. I tilled up a bigger area next to the potatoes, and I moved the piece of plastic that I used last year for the tomatoes, and it worked quite well. And of course that's heavy duty plastic, so we decided to reuse it. So I picked it up off the ground, tilled that area, and tilled another area, and I got the plastic laid back down and staked down to the ground. And I'm getting my tomato plants planted. I have one left. Logan just planted the second to the last one, I guess. He's gonna plant this last one here. I told him I guess I could record him planting this tomato plant. It's the only way they're going to learn is have him do it, which he just done the last one, done a good job, so he's going to do this one. I'll get the camera turned around so you guys can watch him. What kind of tomato plant is that, Logan, that you're going to plant?
It's called a tomato Cupid grape.
The Cupid grape, okay. Well, let's get it planted here in this hole that Grandpa dug for you. Push that dirt right in there. Don't be afraid. And press it down a little bit. Okay. You take some more of this loose dirt on this side and rake it in there. There you go. You can hold that one branch up like you're doing. Push the dirt up around it. Push it down hard. Just push the dirt in there. There you go. Okay, is that a weed there? Let's get rid of that weed. Okay, push a little bit more. Push it down hard. Get that plant standing straight up. There we go. Okay, you're going to put the tag by it so we know what it is? Mm-hmm. There you go. Stick it down in this dirt. Wind will probably blow it away eventually, but we should remember these are the Cupid grape tomatoes. We got two of them. That one there, Logan planted, and this one here. Well, here's that piece of plastic that I used last year for the tomatoes. And of course it's heavy duty plastic. It held up to the weather. It's solid, it's not rotted or deteriorating or anything. Of course it's odd shaped, but it works good. I already had holes pre-cut in it from last year's tomatoes, so I used them again for this year's. There's those two plants that Logan planted here. Of course they're not on the plastic, but I had enough holes in this plastic for the rest of the tomatoes that we had, even the pack that had the 6 plants in one and 7 in the other. So anyhow, there's a really tiny Roma tomato. That sucker's only about 2 inches tall at best, but the rest of these are pretty good sized. I should have had them in the ground a week ago, but we've been getting so much darn rain, it's been too wet to till. I had to take up this plastic and re-till this area, and then I tilled this area over here. You see my tiller sitting over there. But I re-tilled this, or I should say I tilled this area, but there's weeds and grass and stuff I mowed down. And then I tilled it. You can tell, you can see all that grass. Old brome grass and stuff. It's good soil down underneath, but I gotta get a good till on it yet. I'm gonna go over it 2 or 3 more times tomorrow before we plant. But we're gonna put some pepper plants right down along there. And then probably some cabbage right in there, and then maybe make some rows going across here for some radishes. And I think down in this area we might plant some watermelon. We're thinking about giving watermelon a try. But anyhow, I wanted to show you these cages. A lot of you seen them last year. They worked great. The only thing is I can't reach my hands through here, so I'm going to cut like right here and here, take one of them out so my hand can actually fit through there. And I'll do it in random spots on these. And that way as the tomatoes grow, when they're inside that cage, I can just reach right through and grab them. I had troubles with that last year. I had to reach down to the top, had to have the grandkids slip their skinny hands down through there, pick the tomato, and then try and reach up as far as they could. And I'd reach down through the end, through the top, and take them from them. But sometimes the grandkids weren't around, then it made it difficult for Grandpa. So Logan and I are gonna let you guys go. See y'all later, and don't forget we love you. Bye.